Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This will be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take a resonate and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule, okay? So let's have an empty cup whenever you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Today we're tapping to the zodiac sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, any placement in your chart. Leo, 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 Leo. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know for their highest good? Okay. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have the Death card in the reverse. Okay, so Leo, you could have Scorpio placement somewhere in your chart, but with this Death card in the reverse here, that means that there's some kind of resistance to change taking place in your life. There's some kind of resistance to some kind of order, maybe taking accountability. There's a resistance to changing something, whether this is a person, place, or thing, a way of thinking, a way of being, or entangling with something or someone. And so there's some resistance here. If this isn't your energy, this could be someone around you. You could find yourself feeling like things are moving slow, not stagnant, but just moving slow. Okay, like Mr. Turtle here. You know, I got to incorporate him into the read here. Okay, you could feel that things are just moving slow at this time. Okay, the spirit is saying there's a need for you to take it some accountability, or someone around you to take the accountability to accept the change in order to move forward. So things are moving, but not as fast as you want them to. This could be in a relationship. This could be with the growth of a business. Maybe you are building or creating something, and you're waiting to see some kind of increase or reaping of a harvest of some sort, and you feel like things are climbing slow. Maybe you are comparing yourself to someone else and how they went about. Spirit is saying, trust and believe that we all are individually, uniquely, divinely created, collective, and there's no need to look to the left or the right or compare, because no two humans are alike, and because we all have different experiences and events that we need to learn from in life. Just because that we may decide to maybe take on a profession that someone else does, things are going to happen differently. Okay, if I'm a lawyer and you're a lawyer, you may your career may incline swifter than mine, but I can't look at you and think that it's something I'm doing wrong. I have to respect the spiritual laws. I have to respect also the energetic laws, and I have to also respect that everything doesn't happen around me. The world does not just evolve around me. So no matter who you are or what kind of profession you have or hobby, wherever you feel there's stagnation at this time, Leo, Spirit is saying there's something you need to acknowledge, and you need to be willing to transform that in order to see a change. But in the meantime, in between time, this that I don't want to call it stagnation, but okay, this stagnation or this slowing down may turn out to work in your favor in many ways. And you may be able to see that as you move forward in the future. So don't doubt or feel that you're in the wrong profession or this relationship isn't a good idea. Maybe there's something in that relationship that needs to be talked about. Maybe it's the way you communicate, whether this is business, friendship, or romantic. Maybe there's a habit that you have that you need to work on. Maybe not over being excessive or overindulging in particular things. This could be drinking, smoking, shopping. Okay, maybe this could be getting proper sleep or sleeping habits. So put it where it resonates for you. So Leo, this could be many things. And Leo represents the fifth house, and this is the sun energy. So Leos are accustomed to having the sun shining on them, being the center of attention. And there's nothing wrong with that, because when I say the center of attention, this is a natural trait, okay? But right now, with the Two of Swords in the upside down position, Leo, you could be feeling very confused. You feel the imbalance, and you're becoming stressed and overwhelmed. Spirit is saying, you know, only you know what needs to be changed in your life. Only you know what is it that you are experiencing that you are excessively indulging in, or what connection or relationship do you have? This could be with your children, with your spouse, at work, with family, with friends. What's going on that is making you feel uncomfortable? There's a need for you to make up your mind. You know, we cannot control how people, feel about us or what they think of us. If there's someone you're dealing with and you're not getting along with them, you have to make up your mind to either talk to them and work it out or stay separated. If you don't like someone, you don't get along with someone, it's best to stay out of the company of each other. That's for somebody that needs to hear that. There's no sense of you continuously showing up, and you know wherever you keep showing up to this person's house, whether this is a family member or friend, and you're always spatting or there's arguments or disagreements. So you need to acknowledge what needs to be changed and take action, basically, okay? Because the Seven of Wands, clearly, Leo, Spirit is saying it's time for you to release the battle. There's no need for you to feel like you have to protect yourself all the time, because you're fully aware of how people feel about you or this person feels about you. You can be very empathic or spiritually inclined as well. And there could be a lot of things that you pick up on, Leo, but you just don't mention it. There could be a lot of things that you keep to yourself. But Spirit is saying if you continue moving in this fashion, refusing to transform or reflect on the change and work towards it, you'll be breaking your own heart. Okay, so be willing to make the change. We are constantly in the energy of change. We are constantly going through metamorphosis and evolution. And so, Spirit is saying, while things are changing inside and outside of you constantly, why not be in the flow and work on one thing in your life, that you desire to change? Because, Leo, the sun is waiting to shine on you, and it's in an upright position. And Leo represents sun energy. And right now, you're not feeling like the sun is shining on you. You're feeling like this here. But Spirit is saying, no, it's ready to shine on you again. It's up to you. The ball is in your court. So will you shoot, Leo? Will you make the changes? Okay, give us a 3-pointer. Go ahead and take the shot from downtown. Later.